So last night we had freezing rain, probably the first real winter weather that we had. But it was very cold, but by now it's warmed up and everything's turned to rain or slush again. This is leftover from me shoveling off the porch, and a little bit right over there too. And take you over here, a little bit down here as well. So this is chopped wood or split wood. That's still split wood. This is what's left of this pile. This is all stuff that I'm going to take to the log splitter because it's stuff like that. And then that's my stack that still needs to be split. There's actually 2 rows there. It's probably about 4 feet tall. So this place has really been getting cleared out. So I got a full path back there now. Although it does look like there's a log in the way, it's like the path just kind of goes like this real quick. So I probably should cut off the rest of that. A bunch of the logs that came down over there are now over here. So that's pretty much what I've been doing this week after Christmas, is just taking care of wood. Not much else going on. It's just been raining non-stop for the past, I think, 6 days now. I think there was a day break in there, but everything was so wet. I've got mud and ruts everywhere, or mud ruts everywhere, so it's hard to get up and down right now, but that's part of living up here in the country. Guess I could show you some of that. Take it there real quick. Of course, that's the ash pile right there. Mud ruts don't look as bad as they really are right at the moment, but maybe not. Right there, so there we go. That's a better view. Yeah, so that's a better view of the mud ruts. Go up there, come down here, and go over there. I'm trying to go back and forth each day. Each time I leave, I come back and I'm on this side or I park on this side, and then I have to drive out this way. It's all muddy here, so I have to constantly wear my mud boots around here. And every day with the sheep, we've been moving one over from the field, from the pasture, into the barn, so because they're getting ready to start birthing within the next 2 months. And it's getting cold out, so they're better to have the sheep and ewes in the barn than out in the pasture. Hopefully I'll get some video of that. Anyway, this is probably the last video until 2016. It is the 30th right now. Not planning on doing any videos tomorrow. Hopefully you can hear me over the water here. It's rained for 6 days. And the stream here is risen a foot or two. Depends on where you're at. A lot of the side creeks are running. But anyway, today's the 31st of December. It's the last day of the year. And it's also the last day I get to go hunting this year. Of course, granted, I can start hunting again tomorrow, but last day of hunting this year. Just came back from a 2-hour trek, maybe longer. Going up in the mountains. More like taking my gun for a walk than I was actually hunting. But in any case, nice day out for it. Not raining today. It was definitely a nice day. My battery died day 4. So I got a battery charger down at the camper, and it took the entire day for the battery to recharge. It was down at 34%. It's crazy. All I was doing is running lights. but it needs to recharge, and it wasn't getting any way of recharging. And I had several days of gray skies before that, so it probably went almost 2 weeks without getting a charge. So I'm quite happy with that. And I'm not really sure you can hear me, so I'm going to change locations. Okay, so it's not running very much right now, but it is still running. This is the one that's close to the cabin. Let's see over there. And see, right up somewhere around there is where the old water house used to be. Anyway, so going down, try not to move too fast. So this is a bearskin rug, obviously, in case you couldn't tell. Brown bear. So it's not from Pennsylvania, because Pennsylvania we have black bears. This is something that I was given as a photography prop many years ago, 15-20 years ago. And it's been in storage for at least 15 years in a box with mothballs. Still very pliable. Shedding a lot though. Not sure what to do to preserve it, so I'm going to try and contact somebody. And took it into the cabin. It's been in there for a few days, and oh my god, the mothball smell is overwhelming. It's hard to sleep, hard to breathe in there. So since it's finally stopped raining, it's outside trying to air out. And of course my cabin door is open, wide open, the windows are open wide to try and get some of that mothball smell out of the cabin. I don't know why it lingers. I really have no clue, because there's nothing in there right now. There's no mothballs in there right now, and this is outside, but the smell is still in there. So I get the fire blaring as hot as I can because everything's open. Just try and keep the cabin warm. Anyway, and I love this rug, and I'm going to probably hang it on the wall in the cabin.